Yeah, just to start out about Ninjo. Again, founded in 2016 by a former MSP owner. As Kevin mentioned, I was one myself, but another MSP owner really recognized the need to have a more engaging and different way of doing cybersecurity awareness training. So after 18 years, sold his MSP and started Ninjo. And what we are is a multi-tenant, multi-tier, white label platform for cybersecurity awareness training and tools wrapped with automation and APIs for this community. Ninja is all original content. It's written and directed, narrated and animated by Hollywood professionals in our own studio. So all the content is created by us ultimately for education to customers. And then finally, millions of seats across a variety of industries. As we all know, cyber is a very horizontal problem, not a vertical problem. And so we've been doing this for a long time, very well deployed, broadly deployed, and really serving use cases across the world, actually. So again, this shouldn't be surprising to anybody. The cost, if you look on the right-hand side, the cost of breaches, continues to be tremendous, right? And ultimately, the issue still remains is that human error drives, in this case, 95% problems that we see relative to cyber breaches. So again, in an environment today where we're investing 100 to 1 between education and tools, really what we're doing is investing in education and really giving you the tools that you need to help users and help your customers defend against these breaches. So what's different about our methodology? What's different about Ninjo and our approach? So rather than a very long, once a year or maybe twice a year, 60 to 90-minute compliance training that typically our competitors and others in the market offer, we have this monthly methodology that really reinforces learning lessons on a shorter form content basis. So in the first week, we send out an episode of each month. We send out an episode that actually highlights a particular topic, one threat vector, one learning lesson that a user actually goes through. It's delivered to them via email. All the work on SCORM and actually recording what the user does and the fact that they took it and completed a short quiz on the end is actually done in the background. We follow up in weeks 2 and 3 with short infographics and this anchoring cartoon that really reinforce the learning. And then week 4, we actually provide a preview of what's coming up next month on Ninjo. So this episodic way, all under 7 minutes a month, of educating users on current threat vectors that they need to be aware of. Again, a little bit of a different approach. We use 100% animated content, both in Ninjo Corporate, which we call our Scooby-Doo oriented version of the content, and Ninjo Anime, which is our original and still the most popular. 2 different formats, the exact same lessons, really captivating episodes that get people's attention and keep them engaged. Everything is micro-learning compliant, and all the content is relevant because it's pulled from real time. We're waiting for the next shoe to drop, so to speak, relative to training. We're writing episodes right now for things that have just happened, not things that happened 3 years ago. We're not talking about a target breach that happened multiple years ago. We're talking about things that are very relevant, very current, and again, delivering it in a way that's very impactful to users, that they understand it and can recognize it, and it resonates with them. We have a huge library of content in addition to the monthly episodes that we do and release each month and that are fresh based on a current attack vector. We have a big back office and a big back catalog that actually allows you to deploy episodes from anything from our previous, now actually 80 and counting episodes that we have. And when a new customer starts, we actually deploy what's called our core 4. So these 4 are examples of what we'll actually send to get a company ready and up to speed and get their users familiar with both Ninjo and cybersecurity awareness training. And again, one of the big things and one of the big features here is that you can vary these episodes. We offer a fully managed service that you can sort of set and forget. But again, you can actually use the tools in our back catalog to actually deploy episodes that are most important to customers. And in that multi-tenant model that we have today, you can manage each customer differently, deploy different episodes to different customers, focus on particular themes based on that customer. All those controls are all put in your hands. You have the capabilities. And by the way, the tools that we use to actually manage customers are the same tools that we give to you in that multi-tenant, multi-tier platform that we have that's fully white label ready for you. And then finally, we take a little bit of a different approach to simulated fishing. We believe in education first and testing second. So many of our competitors and many other folks in the space that actually provide security awareness training really focus on testing, provide a big library of content, and then wish you luck. One of the biggest complaints that I hear from this community is that some well-entrenched competitors of ours really leave the training and the management to chance. So we start with education, help you to implement an actual methodology, and then give you the tools to test it. And so under a single pane of glass, our phishing simulation tool is both offered as a service, and then you can run this as many times as you want and test users as you see fit. Finally, look, customers have told us that they love us. We're very proud of this. We hear the same echoes from many members of this community. We have a large MSP base today of the millions of seats that I mentioned earlier. Tens and tens of thousands of those are deployed through the MSP community. And then finally, look, we'd love to talk to you in the breakout room today. We're going to give away, very apropos, a Ninja coffee maker. So join us in the breakout room for your chance to win today. We'll talk to you more about the solution, how we price, and ultimately to schedule a demo with you. And then below there's some links for you to find out more information as well. So with that, thank you.